What's going on? This is Marcus, and you're at the channel of the Debtfree Dad. In today's video, we are going to do end of the month closeout, but not really an end of the month closeout. And I'm going to tell you why. It's not really an end of the month closeout because the budget played out as it has every month for the most part since I initiated my yearly budget. So I will include a link to a video I did in January that outlined the details of the budget, what allocations go where. So I'll definitely put that link in. More importantly though, this video, as kind of on a closeout note, what we're really going to dive into is what did we spend our tax refund on? As y'all know, I did a video about why I was shook at the IRS, so I always let those boys take out probably more money than they should, so I get a nice refund back. So we're going to talk about the allocation of the tax refund, where all the money went. Did we use it to pay off debt or bills or save or what have you? If you are interested in following my debt-free journey and learning about finance, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button and hit that bell below so that this video can reach more people. It'll definitely help the channel grow. Before we jump into the video, I just want to give a quick moment of silence for all the veterans out there, especially those service members who made the ultimate sacrifice. As many of y'all know, I'm a veteran. I served in Iraq. I'm a combat veteran. So definitely respect to all those who served our country. It's because of you that we have the freedoms and liberties that we currently have, that we can sleep good at night, that we're not worried about terrorist bombings each and every single day from foreign threats. So definitely, hey, appreciate it. Salute to all those troops out there, especially those who made the ultimate sacrifice. So let's dive right into the video. Let's see how we spent our tax refund. And it's one thing that I know before we go into one last thing. People speeding with their motorcycles late at night. I always record at night, so people out there riding at night, that should be me out there. In any event, before we go in, I will tell you that we did use some of our emergency fund for my wife's birthday. She's going to be going on a girl trip. But I'm not going to say I get the short end of the deal because, hey, I want her to go out and have fun, go on those girl trips, get the hell away so I can have some peace on my own. Me and the kids just be here chilling, having a good time doing that thing. But in any event, it's real slick how it always seems to work out. Like, okay, here's your birthday gift. You'll go on this trip, or we'll go on the trip. But when she does have a girl trip, she'll go on the girl trip, but it's the month after her birthday. So her birthday is in June. If her trip is in August, I can't on her birthday be like, hey, happy birthday. You know you're going on that trip in August that we paid for. So, hey, celebrate your birthday in a few months. I can't say that. That won't end out right. So I already know what it is. Hey, we took care of her for her birthday, but I'm gonna have to figure something else out to do in June next month, tomorrow, to make sure that she's squared away. I got it, but it's a real slick move. It's a real slick move. I mean, props for being that creative, because I'm never that creative to think of that. I just be like, I don't know. I want a pair of shoes. I want a new motorcycle seat. It's always something stupid. So let's go ahead and dive in and talk about how we spent the tax refund that we received this year. Let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, so now that we're at the table, let's talk about the May monthly budget closeout. And it's not really a budget closeout, I guess, so to speak, because budget-wise, everything played out as always. There were no new additional expenses. I think the biggest thing that we had going on this month was we had an influx of additional cash because we got paid back all of the money that the government owed us. So we did get our tax return. So I'm going to just break down just kind of the tax return numbers so everyone can get an understanding of how it played into the budget. I'll put a link to a video above where I went over in January what the budget was going to be throughout the course of the year. So far that budget hasn't changed. It will likely be changing next month. I thought it was going to change this month, but the tenant and our rental property decided to stay through the end of next month, so it won't be any substantial changes to our budget until likely next month. So let's talk about how we spent the tax refund. So the first thing was an expense that I already talked about. It was a vehicle repair that ran $4,200. It wasn't an essential vehicle repair, but it was something that was needed because, hey, my wife needed to be able to drive her car and enjoy it. So got some electronic work done that ran us $4,200. The next cost that we had was we paid about $1,200, and I guess I'll just say for an upgraded home security system. Everybody needs a security system in their home, so if you ain't got a home security system, you should get one or two, or every adult should have one. But we got an upgraded home security system that ran us about $1,200. Also, we spent about $1,000 on spring break. Spring break was this month, so my daughter did some things with her friends. My son did some things. So all in all, we went out as a family collectively. So all in all, that ran us about $1,000. Yeah, so we did use. We didn't just spend it all in one place and on expenses and purchasing things. We did use some of this to bolster up our emergency fund. As we talked about at the beginning of the year, we consistently contribute $500 every month to our emergency fund until we get to our set goal of $20,000. So we did contribute $3,000 of our tax return money to the emergency fund. We also contributed $1,000, or $1,000 went to my wife's birthday gift, where she is going to go on a girls trip, and I don't know where it's at. She's going somewhere with one of her friends, and I honestly don't care. Have fun, go away. I'm excited that she's going, but $1,000 went for her birthday trip to wherever she's going. We took $600 and put $600 into investments. Essentially, that $600 bought a little bit of crypto because it was crazy low. Of course, bought some AMC like I talked about in my last video. And on the AMC side of the game, I will update AMC if something crazy or something tremendous happened with the 89 shares that I have. But I do plan on keeping everyone informed, just kind of how that thing plays out. And the last monies that we spent $400 on what I like to call YouTube costs. So I will tell you, I got this lovely desk right here. Got this lovely new desk. I got a hard drive so I could back up all of my videos, which actually was smart because now that I took all this stuff off of my laptop, it's running like smooth like butter that I don't have all those videos saved on there. So yeah, what else did I get on YouTube? Oh, another thing that I got that I guess is YouTube related is YouTube Premium. I never got YouTube Premium before. I would see other YouTubers talk about, oh, you gotta get YouTube Premium for all the people you support. But I'm gonna tell you, a lot of the people who I watch and support are monetized or on the verge of being monetized, and I just can't with the commercials. I tell you, most times, I would say probably 80% of the time, if I watch your video, I'm gonna watch it all the way through. But I will tell you, I do have about a 14-minute attention span of where I could watch your video. So if you got a video that's like 20-something minutes long, I'm going to watch it, but I might watch it while I'm working out, or I might just let it play in the background and watch some of it. But typically, the commercials was just blowing me. It was annoying. It was just so many commercials. People were stacking commercials on commercials. And I was like, man, I don't want to knock nobody on their revenue. Plus, if it's channels I like or it's people I support, I'm going to watch it. So I just had to bite the bullet and pay the whatever, $12 a month so I don't see the commercials. And that's been like heaven. I've been able to just watch stuff go all the way through. And I only spend the actual watch time without watching the commercials on commercials on commercials. Not that I'm hating on commercials, but hey, there's some people I watch. I lie to you now, there's a whole commercial to play that you can't skip. Then at the end of that commercial is another commercial that you can't skip. My channel not monetized, but when they get monetized, you will never see me double stacking commercials on you. Every commercial that I have, I'm probably going to make it so you can skip it because that shit is ridiculous. I don't care how the cash distribution of it play out, it was just a little bit ridiculous. But that's essentially it. that's how we spent the tax refund money. So a quick run through: 4,200 on a car repair, $1,200 on an upgrade home security system, $1,000 we attributed to spring break costs, $3,000 we put towards an emergency fund, $1,000 went to the wifey's birthday, $600 went into just additional investments, and $400 went into stuff that I needed to do this YouTube thing, and just some fees for some services that I just paid off for the remainder of the year. As it relates to where we are with regard to selling our home, the tenant is still there. They have until the end of June to leave out, and then we'll put the property on the market. We actually gave them the option to leave prior to June. The end of June is when the lease terminates, but I wanted to give them some flexibility. If they could find something earlier, that was fine. If not, they could stay until the end of the lease. So really all we did now was just kind of fill out all of the paperwork associated with the sale. And I can't wait to put the full sale sign up, because I keep getting all these dumbass emails from these crazy folks down at the homeowners association. I am grateful that I don't still stay down there, because I got a short temper, and all this crazy stuff and tough talk over the email and people acting a damn fool. I ain't got time for it. That's just not how I'm built. Y'all either figure out the problem or shut the hell up or fight. That's pretty much your options. And so since nobody fighting and damn sure nobody solving problems, I would just be like, shut the hell up. So thank God I'm not down there. I can't wait to put it on the market. That's all I got for you this video. Should be some links popping up. Definitely hit those links so you can find out more, learn a little bit more about finance, and follow my debt-free journey. And definitely hit this right here in the middle so you can subscribe to the channel if you want. Already subscribed. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Peace.